everyone. Welcome to episode 18 here in Dorothy's Private Kitchen, our very own channel. We are going to show you a macaroon recipe today, but not the usual Filipino macaroon. It's going to be a macaroon in bar form. Let me show you the ingredients needed to make this wonderful coconut cookie recipe. We start by melting the butter. Use medium heat so that the butter does not burn. You can use butter compound for this, not necessarily butter, but of course it will taste much better if you use butter for this recipe. Now that the butter has melted completely, turn off the heat and add crushed graham crackers. This is one of the popular recipes that I taught in my cooking school way back in the 1990s. It is very easy to do. Even beginners can do this with their eyes closed. So once the mixture turns like this, similar to wet sand, we will now transfer this to our baking pan. This is our baking pan. It is a 7 by 11 inches rectangular pan, 2 inches high. You will have to line the bottom and the sides with aluminum foil. Then we transfer the graham mixture. Well, aside from regular graham crackers, you can also use chocolate graham as an option, or maybe some crushed Oreo cookies. Or sometimes there was a time I tried using crushed ladyfingers or broas. So all you have to do is press against the bottom of the pan, forming a crust or a solid layer. There you go. So we set this aside and we proceed to the next part of the recipe. Now we will pour in condensed milk. As much as possible, use full cream condensed milk for this recipe. It is going to be less sweet if you use full cream condensed milk. A special shout out to my good friend based in Dumaguete, Doc Patrick. Hello. I hope that you will like this recipe that we're doing today. So now that we have the condensed milk, we will pour in rum. Some people like desserts that are not too sweet. So the role of the rum is to temper the sweetness, so it doesn't come out too sweet. And then we will add high-fat desiccated coconut. It has to be high-fat, not regular reduced fat. It will come out dry. And to make this yummier, of course, you will have to add lots of chocolate chips. Use your favorite brand. And to give it a Christmas feel, let's blend in walnuts. So let's mix this. And then we will pour this into our baking pan. Look at that. Wow. It can already give you an idea of what the paste will be like. Okay, so let's transfer. Pour everything into our pan. This is going to be a gooey macaroon bar. This is a very nice dessert. Imagine a solid layer of grey ham with butter and then another layer of coconut, condensed milk, nuts, and chocolate chips. Doesn't that spell like Christmas? Yes, it's already September. Christmas is in the air. Even if we have this pandemic going on, you still have to celebrate Christmas no matter what. So once we have spread the topping as evenly as possible, we will bake this for at least 30 minutes or until it becomes kind of firm on the surface and golden brown. So now let's transfer this to the oven and I will show you how it looks like later. The advantage of lining the pan with foil, you just lift it, allow to cool. When it's cool enough, you fold the foil inwards, put this inside a freezer bag, and then you can stock this in your ref and just slice when you have orders. So it is highly recommended that you chill this overnight so that it will be a breeze to slice into bars. So for this size of a baking pan, 7 by 11, I would recommend that you slice into 32 bars. So that would mean cut in half. For every 1/4, you cut into 8 portions. I will now slice using a cleaver and I will show you how it looks like after slicing. Take a look. We have sliced it into 32 portions. So you don't have a hard time figuring out how to divide into 32. You first cut it in half and then cut it again in half. So you have 4 portions and slice each portion into 8. So this is how it's going to look like, 32 pieces. We want to say thank you to RM Boxes for providing us with packaging materials for this episode. I highly recommend this one, number 3. Foil pouch number 3. They have it in different Christmas colors of gold, green, silver, and red. So all you have to do is to put it inside the pouch. And once you've done this, you will have to seal this using what you call an impulse sealer. I bought mine years ago from the bookstore. So I'm going to seal now half, which means 16 pieces, and I will show you how to pack this. So here I have 8 pieces sealed. And here on the other side, you can see these are the new boxes of RM boxes for the holiday season. This will be available online this October. So look for fruitcake box number 6, number 7, and number 8. These are the 4 designs. I will show you how to pack them. Let's get this green one. Now, let's arrange the wrapped macaroon bars. So here I have 8 pieces, and then you close. Look how pretty. This is box number 7. Here I have box number 8. This also can contain 8 pieces of our macaroon bars. It's so pretty, diba? It's like you have Christmas balls inside. They glisten. So to give it a festive look, I will use a bright red ribbon. Red and green is the Christmas color. There. So this is how it looks like. For the other box, let's use something contrasting. Green. You can actually ask family members to help you in the packaging. Make it a family activity. There. So you have red and green. You can also opt for these 2 other designs depending on your preference. So remember, these boxes will be available online this October. We were just privileged that RM Boxes gave us an early peek of what's available. So this is packaging idea number 1. Let's move on to the second option. Now, on to the second option. RM has 2-ounce baking cups in different colors and designs. So instead of the foil pouch, you can actually put the bars in the box, but you have to first put the cookie bar in a pastry cup or the baking cup. So you have 2 options. You either use their plain box like this, red with white, or you can go gold, and this band is also available from RM Boxes. Or you can go bold with black and silver, and then use red and green ribbon as an accent. Now, for those who want it easier on their part, you can actually use the same number of bars, put it inside the pastry box, This is one design. And this is the other design. So, I hope that you were able to pick up ideas from us today. Get ready for the holiday season. Even if we are still experiencing this pandemic, we will still have to have some kind of Christmas this holiday season. Bake your own giveaways, package them as we have suggested, and give to friends and family members to greet them a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching episode 18. This is Dorothy Ferreria of Dorothy's Cooking School. You have just watched our latest episode in our very own YouTube channel, Dorothy's Private Kitchen. Merry Christmas to one and all. For those who enjoyed watching today, we have our paying videos. You can go to our Facebook account or our Instagram account to be able to see the class for the week. Hope to see you soon, either in our Facebook account, Instagram account, or here in our very own YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you soon.